Alright, here we are back on Cowboy Nate's player dedicated server, and yeah, there's Kenny, and he's almost inside the grill. it, he's kind of floating there too. His feet are like way off the floor, so you'll have to check out the video to see this one. But yeah, and his little icon is up saying that he's talking to us, but I don't hear anything. So because yeah, he's in game chat, he's not in the party chat with us, so I can't hear anything he's saying. Alright, so what am I gonna work on today? I need to gather some mats. Oh yeah, somebody leveled this wolf up. Yeah, and Mr. Gigantopithecus, Kenny made this flak helmet for it last night, and doesn't that look awesome? That thing looks mean. Not a very high level, but it's mean. Let's bump health again. And again. We want it to last. We'll get some melee on it too. Really? Sweet. Very sweet. Awesome. I almost walked off the cliff. Cool. Yeah, somebody's been having fun with the dire wolves. They've definitely pumped some levels now, so that's cool. So, where are you saying the PvP base will be? Is it the one Wings is building, or? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. We definitely need to get Blake and Will in here with us too then. You know, Blake's like 15, but man, he don't even sound 15. He's like he's got this really deep voice, man, but and he's very mature, and I mean he's paid attention to all the little things I taught him, and then he learned a lot on his own. But he's he's a real good kid, man. I enjoy playing with him a lot. But he's, you know, the PvP stuff, he's definitely all about that. So and we can let them upload their high level characters and stuff like that too, right? So yeah, yeah, I'll definitely, man, let me see, he may even be they just started on a new center map server. I played with them a little bit the other night to help them get started. You know, gathering mats and stuff, but oh, they love to raid, and you know, they love to get into the fight, but they also want some rules to it too, you know, where you know, you don't just freaking, yeah, when everybody's ready, and yeah, I mean, you know, they don't want to just, yeah. Holy crap, is that the cell they put you in right there? Holy crap, man, that's awesome, dude. Oh. I wish I had been on here and recording for that, man. That would have been sweet. To see you wake up and say, oh shit. Wow. Yeah, he put a lot of effort into that. Yeah. So I'm running around here and not being very entertaining right now. Where do you have Alpha Huntress with you? The big RG. Okay. The little RG's here. The Quetzal's here. Holy crap! Holy crap, dude! You have got to check this video out. You've got to see what just happened when I took off with the Quetzal. I'm sure that if I relog, I'm sure if I relog, that it won't look like this, but that's amazing right there. Half of the structure on the Quetzal's back is stationary on the ground. I mean, not above the ground, just where the Quetzal was sitting, and then only like pieces of it are still on the platform. And I mean, it's the strangest looking thing, man. Yeah, well, on Twitch, I mean, you should be able to just look for my name, and I'd appreciate it if you followed while you were there. And also, man, I mean, go do the YouTube thing and follow me there too, and you know, share my vids. Set one up. Yeah, that is I have never seen anything like that. I'm sure if I relog, it'll come back, but for right now, that's just really strange looking. Scarred face, but yeah. I know you've been calling me that forever. Yeah, I know. It's all. Yep. FAICE. I had to throw that in there when I was making the name, and a long time ago. Yeah. But I've had that gamer tag forever. Please tell me it looks like that on the video too, what's broadcasting. There's probably like a 30-second delay, but it should. Yeah, it's wild looking, man. It's just floating in the air. It's crazy, man. Alright, I'm gonna get away from base and see if it comes back. See if it just magically appears here. It's fun. Yep, sure can. I understand that. But yeah, you definitely got to make a YouTube video, a YouTube name, and check that out. And I mean, you know, even considered broadcasting live on Twitch and recording your own. We can recommend each other. I am headed over to. I want to check out Zero's base over here. What Wings, got going on. Alright. Yeah, I checked out his pad last night, man. I mean, I don't know, that base is gonna be epic, man. So he must have been in an absolute building frenzy while he was on this time, so that's great, man. This is so strange looking. Nah, it'll probably fix, when I relog or something, but we grab, there it is. That's good, I'm on it. I can. There's like a 30-second delay. It's already in. I've got it in view now. So let me change. Cool. That thing is awesome, man. Yeah, it's pretty freaking epic, and where it's at, man. I mean, I haven't seen anybody building on top of one of those yet, so he has done something nobody else is doing that I know of, and I've watched a lot of video. That's pretty epic structure. I hope he doesn't reach the build limit before he finishes, because there is a. Oh yeah, this base is gonna be epic. And I can't wait to load this bad boy up too. I need some high level anks. Well, for now, I mean, we need to keep the Quetzal catcher on it till we all have Quetzals, and then yeah, then we can, I mean, on the PC, man, I had a Quetzal that had, it had an industrial grill and a drop down, it dropped down to past the Quetzal's feet, man. It had a drop down platform that I could park a Rex on, dude, and I could fly around with the Rex on that drop down platform, land, kill a whole bunch of stuff, man, get the prime meat, immediately unload it straight into the grill, and cook it right then. I also had a generator and a refrigerator on there, and then I pick the Rex right back up on the platform, man, and take off. And if you did it as a two-man team, you could just follow the guy on the ground around and then stop in when he got the meat. And you're talking about having tons of cooked prime meat, ready to turn into jerky and stuff. I mean, it was, yeah, for kibble making, man. I mean, that was the way to go. Because as soon as it cooked, you put it straight in the refrigerator, so the spoil timers were extremely low. And it was awesome doing it that way. And then I had one Quetz for that. I had one Quetz that permanently had a Quetzal catcher on it, because we were always taming them to increase the size of the egg farm, because we were playing on an official server, so you had to have many of them to get a lot of eggs. I mean, we had a pretty big tribe, and everybody, the Mosasaur had just come out, and so had the Giganot, so everybody was wanting kibbles so that they could tame them. I mean, when you're looking at a 12-hour tame, without kibble, you want to do something, Do what? is. Yeah, I'm landing in front of it right now. It says oh yeah, I'm there. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I've been in and out of it a couple of times now, but yeah, I may even come. Oh yeah, there's like tons of them there, man. It's a great spot. I don't think we can get a quits down in there. I was kind of hoping that Alpha Huntress was there at Wings' base, but I guess not. I also had, I had a bunch of Quetzals, man. As soon as I got my first Quetzal catcher, dude, I tamed a whole bunch of low-level Quetzals, and then I started, I started making more kibble and stuff too, because I had Rexes and all this, but so I tamed, some higher level ones and stuff like that, and did it in the air, on the back, and but what but I had like, one Quetzal that all I did was pump speed on, and all I put on it was the regular saddle, and I would just like run around and like pick up stuff to tame and bring it back to base and drop it in and tame it, and looking for 120 this and 120 that, and yeah, I mean it's just this. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen this being used, it's amazing, man. And if you've got the kibble, that's the important part of the important step. You can do it by yourself. And because you never have to get off the Quetzal. You never have to. All you do is you knock the thing out, man. You throw kibble and narcotics in there, and you wait till it's done. And then as soon as it's done, man, you start flying. It comes out of the box, and you have it follow you back to base or whatever, and put a saddle on it. Yeah, and yeah. See if I can line this back up. I'm gonna try to line it back up because it's still here, half the building and stuff. No, I'm not gonna be able to line it up. Not gonna be able to line it up. It's not even close, but that's good. Get off here. Yeah. It looks funky from here though, man. It's a floating building, man. If it doesn't go away, we know how to make floating buildings. I don't know how it happened, but we can try it until it works. And I hope she's not like down on the beach or something. If she is, I hope she's on neutral. Take this Argent look just in case. Shit, man. I know they didn't get her killed because she can't be killed. Yeah, they would have told me, but I just don't think she can be killed. So, unless you left her on passive, the Giga would probably bite her once or twice. It would take a couple of hits to kill her. So, I don't think that's that 131 over there, man. We gotta tame it as soon as we can. Yeah, the sabers are leveled up now. Somebody tamed a couple turtles, and they're mate boosted too. That's awesome. And those eggs are for Brontos. berries, pearls, bull meat, very little chitin, 1 piece of raw meat. We've got boxes everywhere now, feeding troughs. Plenty of meat. We do have berry eaters though, so we have to make sure we throw berries in these things too. So the trough, there it is. Yeah, there's a few berries in there. We need a lot of scorpions tamed up too. That's kind of what I was wanting to do tonight, but the original plan until I had to work late and oh my god. I don't know if I can ride these dire wolves. That's insane fast. I would probably kill. Yeah, I'd probably kill something. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Right? Yeah. I'd say that, I mean, the cave over there going in and out of where you're building at, that's, I mean, if we, like, up on top up there, put, like, a little building with a dino gate on it, and kept them parked there, and just run in and out of the cave, and that would be close to the, you know, to the base you're building and the one that Wings is building, so then that make it kind of ideal for an ideal location to do that. Just make that run. Just make sure we don't, well, I don't know, because we couldn't get them in and out. They'd have to stay inside the cave, but I think we can build inside the cave. If we did it right at the entrance, that wouldn't stop the spawns in there, though. That's what we have to worry about, blocking spawns. You know? There's this bull truck. It's a kind of dangerous place to get to. Whoa, come back up here. There we go. Holy crap! What's going on? Oh, you stupid compies, and I have no weapons. Get them! Get them! You want to get me, you get them. Thank you. Please follow me. Thank you. Got a blueprint for a metal door. Oh, she's back. Good job, girl. Come here. Come here, little girl. Come here. Closer. Oh, closer. Thank you. I was the one that had to get closer. I had to walk out on her wing. I thought I was gonna fall and die. Can you see what's happening in the video? It should be catching up about now. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna come check out what you've got going on in the base, and then I think I can get this. I think an RG can get in and out of there, right? Okay. So I'm gonna come check that out, and then I got some of that IRL stuff, man, that I need to kind of take care of. Oh, we are getting an update tomorrow. Cool. came straight to it a minute ago, but now I have messed up on the RG. Oh, there it is. I was just on the wrong side of the rock. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm coming in. Yeah, we could build a little room right there at the bottom right there, and then be able to make this run in and out with the sabers and the dire wolves, and just keep them right there. They'll always be fed because they always have plenty of meat on them. And yeah, this RG's slow. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember where it's at. Especially when I died and had to come in here and get a pteranodon and go find my body, which I couldn't find. Man, I adjusted my look sensitivity, and now, man, yeah, I look really fast, and I'm trying to get used to it. I am so amazed at how small things look in here until you get, yeah, I mean, you really you have to get off of whatever animal you're riding before it truly, you know, appears normal size. I mean, this is a huge base. You know, oh, stop. Sweet. Yeah. So I think, yeah, I think also what, you know, we could like build war boats down here and play on the lake, you know, have war battles with the cannons and stuff like that. Oh, really? Cool, but they still have the ballistas and the cannons, so that'll be cool. And have they made Plant Species X not work yet? Do you know? Because those are like, mm, that kind of sucks. That really kind of sucks because making a war machine was, I mean, that was, you know, the goal of everybody. That one guy on the PC, man, he rage quit, man, because of the biome change, and he lost his Brano that he had put up the platform, you know, freaking had all kinds of turrets and, I mean, all, you know, all that stuff on there. He was so mad, man. He was done, and he was the leader of the biggest tribe on the server, and he's like, he just didn't want to play anymore. I'm done, you know. So
That's why. That's probably why they're fucking putting up the huge warnings. Because if you go to the island right now, there's barriers all over the center map saying warning. If you're in here, get out. And then on the other side it says safety zone.
wow, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna have
What's
to go
that? The
check that out.
ruins?
Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet either, but that's everything I've seen about it. I've seen photos of it. You
So
can't miss it.
the
It's big
redwoods and all that stuff that they're supposed to be adding.
I don't know if that's that next update. They didn't mention it, but it's coming up soon.
But the expanded snow biome, right?
That's not happening until they do the redwood forest.
Hey Kenny, are you sharing your chat?
I am now. Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I had to leave. I had them people come over, so I didn't want to be super rude and keep playing while they were here. So.
Oh yeah, that's cool,
Yeah,
man.
right.
No, I completely understand that.
What
That's
were
not
they
a
up
problem.
to? Trouble?
Drinking some beers, hanging out.
Didn't realize him and Shannon were hanging out together.
Yeah, they hung out together all weekend. They rented a camp up on Meso. Them and their kids were there all weekend. I was supposed to go out. What was it? I think it was Friday night. I was supposed to go out there.
Oh no shit.
And I told them once they get in and set up, let me know where I was headed, and I'd find a ride out there. And I never heard from them, and
Right.
I got tired and started drinking anyway. So
Right. Well, yeah.
I had to go. Well, that, and I had to go to Walmart pick up birthday presents for my niece. So me and my brother
Yep.
spent almost $200 on my niece's birthday.
That's all right. Only got one niece to spoil.
Wow. I got fucking 4 nieces, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bid's got a couple running around.
Yeah, it was Bid's oldest that we were buying stuff for.
Yeah.
But that was my first niece, so.
Yeah. The original.
Right.
There we go. You dirty hoe.
So I'm headed back to main base, if I can
Okay.
find my way back out of here.
If you go counterclockwise from my base, you'll see it. It's right behind that first waterfall, actually. The best way to do it. When you leave my base, you head straight for that waterfall to the right, and you can't miss it.
I'm here now. I just I came towards the waterfall, but then I went behind that like big column, this big stalactite thing over there. That's to the right of it from the coming from the base, and just screwed it all up. Hey Kenny, do you know where Alpha Huntress is?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay.
And it's a lot closer than you would imagine.
Good, because he's been looking around all over.
Well, I just wanted to make sure she didn't follow something down to the beach or something like that. And
No,
Getting a
for
freak
some
on?
reason she is parked halfway between the beach and the base.
there you go. That's what I was kind of worried about.
I
mean, she's
actually
on
go fetch her
neutrals.
right now.
She's on neutral, so she should be all right. But she was probably fighting bugs or something that spawned up by her base. It's probably what happened.
She actually weren't even halfway. She was about 30 yards away from the base.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
she's
missed
already
her.
back. That's how close she was. She's already back.
Oh shit.
Cool deal. Hey, look at the Quetzal, Kenny. I just wanted to. How does the structure look on his back?
Well, let me find the Quetzal. The structure on its back looks pretty dope until I just fell off the cliff.
Hey Kenny, what you doing off the cliff for? It looks pretty dope until I fell off the cliff.
I almost did the same thing a while ago, right there too.
I was walking sideways and staring.
Nice.
Well, me and
So he's
Alpha
acting
Huntress
like
are
an
gonna go
Asian
for a
woman
quick
driving?
flight. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you'll have to, Kenny, if you don't have a YouTube account, you need to make one so you can check out the video I've been recording and see what Cowboy and I saw a few minutes ago. You know, 'cause Nate was watching me on Twitch.
Are you? Oh, you're on YouTube and Twitch right now with it, or?
Well, I'm on Twitch right now.
I have
but
Twitch.
Okay, as soon as I get off, you know, when I log off, stop broadcasting, I will export it to YouTube and post it there. But yeah, so you'll have to see it. You'll have to go check it out there. But man, something really weird happened with the structure.
Yeah.
It was really strange. I'm headed back now to see if it's still the same way, because I mean, I flew all the way over here and it looked weird, and flew all the way back on the Quetzal and landed it, and it still looked weird. And so I'm gonna see if it renders back, if it's properly, you know, aligned now when I get back.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it looked fine. But I did, however, lose all my shit. I landed directly on a rock that I can't get on top of. I'm trying to land on it now.
You want me to carry you down there?
Oh, yeah, I did. I can't cut the rock in half.
Can I carry you down? Can I carry you down there?
You got the rock now for him.
You're
alright, I'm coming down. Let me pick you up.
I'm trying to land Alpha Huntress on top of it.
Yeah, go cut that rock for him in half.
I was gonna say you might have to cut it in half because I'm landing.
I don't have any
on top
tools.
of it right now.
I don't have anything on me. I never even got dressed, man. All my stuff's in the box up here.
Alright, I'll just craft a stone one real quick. That ain't a big deal.
The structure's normal again.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not tweaked out, left behind.
It looks normal now. But yeah, make that YouTube account, man, and you know, subscribe, dude. Check out the videos.
All right.
Let me know what you.
I'm a follower on Twitch now, so you got a follower now.
Cool deal.
I was gonna say I already have a YouTube account because I play music on my phone or on my Xbox pretty much religiously. So.
Did you get your stuff, or do I need to grab something and come back down there?
My stuff is not there. But check a couple of the other rocks, just in case I went out further than I thought. But, I'm not seeing it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a pick and come back, and so I can break rocks or whatever we need to do. Try to help you find that.
I mean, I didn't have anything super worthy of saving. My ghillie, I had all of that, however.
Oh, you broke the rock. I don't see a body. I don't see...
No, and I landed directly on the rock, and I already know that's the house, so I definitely landed right here on that rock. So I lost all my ghillie and my metal tools, but...
Well, you made like 40 outfits. There's like 5 pair upstairs.
I didn't make those.
I made
pretty
those.
Sure Scared did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's almost a full box of ghillie outfit.
Oh yeah, I know.
I had tons when I was getting the polymer and I started crafting them. I was like, I just had so much material on me. I just kept crafting them, and then I put them in the smithy, just so that, I mean, you guys, everybody would see them. They wouldn't just be in a box, so everybody could grab what they wanted, you know.
Right.
In case I wasn't on, I would, you know. I knew everybody probably hit the smithy, so.
Oh, we all hit the smithy.
Oh
Wicked hard.
Alright, well, I don't see any of that shit. So, I guess I am up shit creek without a paddle. I've collected a shit ton of metal tools, though, off of just killing shit. So,
yeah.
And I've been saving all of that. I don't put it nowhere as I save it. So it's in the toolbox upstairs.
Yeah, I got a journeyman crossbow and journeyman pickaxe and journeyman hatchet and
Yeah,
all that
I had a
off
couple
the alphas.
ramshackle stuff. I don't know what happened to it. It's not
I
in the
think
box anymore.
the AIDS might have lost that earlier. He grabbed some stuff out of a box and then died. He jumped on here for a little while.
I'm not too fucking worried. Anyways.
Now that I think about it, he did die, and that's probably what exactly he had.
I really
Grabbed
try
some
to
stuff
just.
out of a box.
I really just try to carry, primitive stuff with me, man, and never carry anything
I'm gonna start
really
building
expensive.
rooms here shortly.
Damn it!
Everybody's got their own room.
I get off the
Their own
bird and
storage boxes.
kick me over the rail.
I wish there was a good mountain like the volcano, because I want to start building my mountainside fort again. When we get the redwood biome, we're gonna be swapping back to the other map for a little while.
Yeah,
Because I want to work on my cliffside base, and I want to build a treehouse.
we definitely need to get one of us needs to get another Xbox so that we can load an island map up and a center map up, and then go back and forth with and leave them all on all the time.
Oh shit, we don't have that many people that play.
Dope.
I-
Yeah, we
but
need
it-
another 4 or 5
If we get the
people,
numbers,
I think.
it'd be alright. If we had like 20 people, but we don't have 20 people. We got 4.
I'm pretty sure that I can get at least 2 more to start with, and then they've got buddies. And I think I'll just, we're talking about this right now, and it will be on the video, and the views are going up, man. So hopefully we can pick up some more pretty
some good
cool
people.
players. Yeah. We'll invite some people that seem like they, could be agreeable, up for fun, but not, jerks. So but we can always ban people
We're
that
all
are
assholes,
jerks.
so I mean, they have to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Not an asshole, don't
They're all
apply.
assholes.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
True story, actually.
Kenny's a douchebag, and he can't help it.
Blake and Will are
yeah,
they're
pretty
pretty
much.
cool, man, and I
Perfect.
think you guys would like them, and I think they'd fit in
Can't
really
hear
well.
Kenny anyway.
All right, so I am back
All
here.
right,
I
Oz.
think I'm gonna log. Let me put my axe, my pick back up. Is this dodo laid any eggs? It was like sunk halfway in the ground out there, and I couldn't see if it had any eggs, so that's why I brought it up here. So.
Okay, I was wondering.
Dark.